Hello, my name is Ernawati Chrismonica, name 21190142, class 214825. So here I will do assessment project 1 for lab English and business. Part 1, complete this text. Teacher, so you've got a few minutes to discuss with your partner. Start student 1, so as far as I know. Student 2, yeah, but do we know that actually true? I mean, most of the time we rest on get only place like a thirsty cat get that cold. Student 2, true. Well then, I suppose you could say both planets are a similar distance from the sun. Student 2, no way. Mars is much farther away. It says here it is while Earth is about. Student 2, student 1. Yes, but in space that's not that far. Jupiter is like almost. That's why we use astronomical units when we talk about distance in space. The difference does not sound so big when you look at it the way. Student 2, I see. What you mean? Jupiter is 5, 2 astronomical units, so I guess you're right. What other similarities are there between the two planets? Student 1, let's see. Not the color, obviously. Student 2, yeah. Earth is called the blue planet, and Mars is called the red planet, for pretty obvious reasons. Student 2, Student 1, their sizes are pretty different. Student 2, what about this? It looks like the days on both planets are almost the same length. Earth day is 24 hours, but Mars is about half an hour larger. Student 1, you're right. Okay, any other things they both share? Student 2, I suppose you could say they have water in common. Student 1, could you? How? Student 2, well, Earth is 70% water and Mars probably had hugged oceans in the past. It's just that most of the water there now is probably frozen. Student 1, I see. I don't think we can say the air is the same, though most of Earth is nitrogen and oxygen but Mars. Student 2, Mars does not really have air. Not compared with Earth, it's got about 1% as much air as Earth. Student 1, right, and it's mostly. Student 2, gravity is another difference. I didn't know this, but it's much less than on Earth, of course. Student 1, oh yes, it says Mars has about 38% of Earth's gravity. Teacher, okay, let's see what you want. Part 2, complete this text. Junko. Hello Junko. Mori speaking. How can I help you? Andrea. I'm calling about our latest order. Junko. Everything's arrived okay, right? We got the delivery confirmation at our end. Andrea. Yes, everything's fine with the order. I need a favor. Junko. A favor? Andrea. This is a little difficult, but I need an extension on the payment terms. I know there are usually 30 days, but we're having some cash flow problem. You'd really be helping us out if you could extend it to 60 days. Junko, we've got regulation at our end and also have to manage our own cash flow. Andrea, I promise this won't become the norm. Junko, actually, I also want to place another new order. The same such order as last time. It's for an important customer and they pay on delivery. Junko, I see, Andrea. Exactly, Junko. That sounds good. Hold on, Andrea. Yes, I think we can make an exception this time. Andrea, that's great, Junko. Junko, and we appreciate your business, Andrea. It works both ways. Andrea, thanks again, Junko. Can you send me a quick email confirmation of the payment terms extension? Junko, sure, no problem. Andrea, great, and Junko, thanks. I'll keep an eye out for it. Andrea, you too. Goodbye.
Okay, so you've got a few minutes to discuss with your partner.
So, as far as I know, the main similarity between Mars and Earth is that they can both support human life.
Yeah, but do we know that's actually true? I mean, Mars is much colder than Earth, isn't it? It says here it's about minus 55 degrees most of the time, whereas on Earth, only places like Antarctica get that cold.
True. Well then, I suppose you could say both planets are a similar distance from the Sun.
No way! Mars is much further away. It says here it's about 228 million kilometers, while Earth is about 150 million.
Yes, but in space that's not that far. Jupiter is like almost 780 million kilometers. That's why we use astronomical units when we talk about distance in space. Earth is 1 astronomical unit from the Sun, and Mars is 1.3. The difference doesn't sound so big when you look at it that way.
I see what you mean. Jupiter is 5.2 astronomical units, so I guess you're right. What other similarities are there between the two planets?
Let's see. Not the colour, obviously.
Yeah, Earth is called the blue planet, and Mars is called the red planet for pretty obvious reasons.
Their sizes are pretty different. Mars is about half the size of Earth.
What about this? It looks like the days on both planets are almost the same length. Earth's day is 24 hours, but Mars's is about half an hour longer.
You're right. Okay. Any other things they both share?
I suppose you could say they have water in common.
Could you? How?
Well, Earth is 70% water, and Mars probably had huge oceans in the past. It's just that most of the water there now is probably frozen.
Ah, I see. I don't think we can say the air is the same, though. Most of Earth's air is nitrogen and oxygen. But Mars...
Mars doesn't really have air, not compared with Earth. It's got about 1% as much air as Earth.
Right, and it's mostly carbon dioxide.
Gravity is another difference. I didn't know this, but Mars has higher gravity than the Moon. But it's much less than on Earth, of course.
Oh, yes. It says Mars has about 38% of Earth's gravity.
Okay, let's see what you've found. Hello? Junko Mori speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Junko. It's Andrea here from Red Band. I'm calling about our latest order.
Everything arrived okay, right? We got the delivery confirmation at our end.
Yes, everything's fine. but I need an extension on the payment terms. I know they're usually 30 days, but we're having some cash flow problems. You'd really be helping us out if you could extend it to 60 days?
I'm not sure if I can do that, Andrea. We've got regulations at our end and also have to manage our own cash flow.
I promise this won't become the norm, Junko. Actually, I also want to place another new order. The same size order as last time. It's for an important customer and they pay on delivery.
I see. So your cash flow problem will be solved after this new order is delivered.
Exactly.
That sounds good. Hold on, Andrea. Let me see what I can do. Yes, I think we can make an exception this time.
That's great, Junko. I appreciate your help.
And we appreciate your business, Andrea. It works both ways.
Thanks again, Junko. Can you send me a quick email confirmation of the payment terms extension?
Sure, no problem. We're happy to help you.
Great. And I'll email you the new order.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out for it. Talk to you soon.
You too. Goodbye.
Part 1. The answer. Number 1. The main similarity between Mars and Earth is that they can both support human life. Number 2. Mars is much colder than Earth. Isn't it says here it's about minus 55 degrees. About 2 2,228 million kilometers. 150 The answer, part 1. Number 1. The main similarity between Mars and Earth is that they can both support human life. Number 2. Mars is much colder than Earth. It's not, it says here it's about minus 55 degrees, about 200 to 28 million kilometers. Number 4, 150 million. Number 5, 780 million kilometers. Number 6, Earth is one astronomical unit from the Sun and Mars is 1.3. Number 8, Number 8, Mars is about half the size of ours. Number 9, carbon, carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide. Number 10, Mars is hidden the moon. No. Part 2. Hi Junko, it's Andrea here from Crab and number 2. I'm calling about the invoice and the payment terms. Number 3. What do you need? Number 4. I'm not sure if I can do that. Andrea. Number 5. So your cash flow problem will be solved after this new order is delivered. Number 6. Let me see what I can do. Number 7. I appreciate your help. Number 8. We are happy to help you. Number 9. Email you the new order. Number 10. Hope to you soon. So the the result of my work. So much from me. Thanks.